Trump's game of musical chairs leads to a men-only cabinet. Women, you're fired.
What's up, guys?
Y'all, Donald Trump done fired Chrissy Nome. Not Chrissy Nome. Well, her too.
Yeah.
Pam Bondi. They got fired.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I keep trying to tell y'all that the Trump regime, which is what I'm going to call it because that's what everybody else is calling it, said that, they don't want these white women having down here. Now, you know what? When Donald Trump first made his cabinet choices and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
he picked a bunch of women.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, I know that the Trump regime don't like women. They don't. And I know you're going to criticize me right now. Nigga, why you using your shirt to clean your glasses when I was trying to clean my computer earlier? You told me go get a goddamn, what you call it? I'm grown. And you know what? I am right, though, because I can't see still. All right, so Trump is firing all the women
Yeah.
and replacing them with white men. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Y'all, Pam Bondi, the sacrificial lamb up down here, has been fired by Donald Trump. And this comes from the BBC. And I'm talking about the news source, not me.
Oh, but come on, cat.
It says that Donald Trump was full of praise for Pam Bondi in the post announcing her firing. Says she did a tremendous job in overseeing a crackdown on crime and was a loyal friend and a patriot. But her dismissal did not come as a surprise to those closely watching the White House, which is what I just said. You know, Kristi Noem just got fired the other day with her husband down there with those big giant tits that he was using.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the breastplate from RuPaul's Drag Race. He's down there sucking on one of the nipples. You saw one of the nipples was leaning up, right?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
He was all like, Remember I told you that was the beginning. That was not the end.
Right.
These are tops.
If y'all want to know more about what I said about that, go watch the other video. Because I had a lot to say. Y'all, it says the president's frustration have been growing with her leadership at the Justice Department, particularly over her handling of the Epstein files. And that's not only true. Donald Trump is mad at Kristi Noem. He's mad at Pam Bondi because she did not prosecute Letitia James. Or what's the black lady name in Georgia that he was trying to get? You know, she was unsuccessful in doing all of those things.
Right.
Which have become a reputational liability for the administration. The U.S. House of Representatives' main investigative committee recently legally compelled her to testify about her department's investigation into Jeffrey Epstein. Now, remember, when she was giving her testimony down there, she was so nervous. And remember, she was saying, oh, you're this, you're that, you have failed this, you have failed that. Remember?
Yeah.
When she was doing all of that?
Yeah.
Because she thought she... And now, this is the thing. Pam Bondi tap danced as much as Donald Trump wanted her to do. She was down there tap dancing, popping and backpedaling and doing all of that, and her ass still got fired. Why? Now, I hear the word on the street is that Donald Trump say he gonna give Ghislaine Maxwell a pardon down there, and he didn't want Pam Bondi to have nothing to do with it. Now, you know who Ghislaine Maxwell is, right?
Yeah.
The accomplice of Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Child. It says Trump has often demanded unrestricted control of the Justice Department to pursue investigations into targets of his choosing. Even when he was warned there was no evidence to do so, he addressed that directly in a post directed at Pam Bondi, saying the delays in those cases were killing our reputation and credibility. And that's what he's talking about. Letitia James and Fonnie Willis.
Yeah.
And all the other people that she was supposed to be prosecuting down there that she couldn't get the job done. So he said, fuck you, get out the way. And guess what he replaced her with?
Who?
A white man. I put his name in your email. I mean, in your text message. Let me see what his name is. Hold up, y'all. Let me look. Let me give y'all 1 second. I'm gonna tell y'all what this nigga name is that she got replaced with. His name is Jaden. No, his name is oh my god. Wait, hold up. I thought I had his name. But anyway, he's another sorry ass motherfucker that Donald Trump is, saying that he gonna replace her with.
Yeah.
It says that Pam Bondi oversaw the unprecedented weaponization of the Justice Department that brought our nation's rule of law to its knees. He blaming Pam Bondi for bringing the Department of Justice to its knees. Nigga, you did that. Pam Bondi didn't do that. You did. And Senator Adam Schiff, a California Democrat, Bondi rejected accusations that she politicized the Justice Department and said her mission was to restore the institution's credibility and overreach by President Joe Biden's Democratic administration, which included 2 federal criminal cases against Trump. And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Who are the people?
Letitia
James.
Letitia James.
And Fonnie Willis.
Yeah.
Which included 2 criminal offenses. Bondi's defenders have said she worked to refocus the department to better tackle illegal immigration and violent crime and brought much needed change to an agency that they believe was unfairly targeted conservatives. Now, I keep trying to tell y'all about this conservative shit. These the same motherfuckers that had Kristi Noem's husband out there playing with his titties. The same people that had Mark Johnson out there crashing Grinder every time they come to another city. So what is you talking about? What is you talking about? Can you tell me what they talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about either.
Pam Bondi is a pawn, and like I keep trying to tell y'all, these motherfuckers don't like women. They only put the women in the position so they can eventually use them as pawns and get them liable, which means able to be sued.
All right.
So they can move them out of the way and replace them with a white man. DEI. Y'all white women sit up down there and try to act like Donald Trump is with y'all. He love y'all and this and that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That motherfucker don't give a damn about y'all. At all, period. Bye, Trump. Bye, Pam Bondi. I'm glad your ass got fired up down there. Hopefully, you and your other white women will see that this motherfucker's just doing crazy shit to y'all.
All right.
Using you. Because you know what? When the Senate flips in the fall, all the women that Donald Trump put down there to do crazy shit, they're all going to jail. So he can replace him with white men that's going to continue to do his bidding. Because remember what Donald Trump said the other day. I love these stupid people. I don't want smart people around me at all because I have to listen to their success. I don't want to listen to their success. I want dummies to listen to me. That's what he said. Child. I got to get that new meme. I still didn't do it.
Oh, yeah. The
girl rolling her eyes.
Yeah.
I still didn't do it. You put this in here?
I was playing.
I know, but the way I told you about it, I thought that you would not even put this in here. Y'all says Cardi B forces a backup dancer to sniff her BBL. Is this abuse? Auto slam! Oh, yeah. Like I told you earlier, Cardi B was just playing.
Yeah.
If it was Nicki Minaj, it would be a whole thing because it would be real. She'd be like, nigga, I'm telling you, sniff my ass. You know Cardi B was down there like, kiss me, smell my ass, nigga. It's jokes.
Yeah.
It's Cardi B. She ain't for real with that If it was Nicki Minaj, it would have been real. Oh, goodness, y'all. Y'all, this show, I can't take it. Let me just go on and try to listen, I can't. I don't even see the mouse. Let me see. Oh my God, for real?
Yeah.
Y'all, this says 8 people are arrested and made in federal crackdown on alleged healthcare fraud in Southern California. This comes from the Associated Press. White folks tea. Y'all, I've been having a couple of cocktails tonight. I don't know. I got to pee and everything right now. Listen. Co-executive. Oh, wait. Why you let me forget to do what I was supposed to do?
What? Oh.
Y'all, guess what? It's the beginning of the month. We didn't have an April Fool's thing joke for y'all. We didn't do that. Why you didn't think about doing the April Fool's thing? You didn't think about doing that?
No.
No. Why?
I just did it.
You know what? I can't stand this motherfucker, y'all. Y'all, Burn Down Master's House is finally coming down up down here, y'all. Look. Burn Down Master's House by Clay Kane. Listen, get this book. It's amazing. Burn Down Master's House. It is totally appropriate for what's going on right now in our country today. And I haven't listened to it yet, and I haven't read it. But y'all, everybody knows me knows that I love Clay Kane.
Yeah.
And I love Reese, and I love Karen Hunter.
Why you say it like that?
Because she be trying.
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm not.
Our new book for this season is called Essentialism. Now, I only heard a preview to this book. I haven't read it yet. I will read it and hear it. And then guess what, y'all? Even though I said I promote this book, Burn Down Master's House, even though I haven't read it yet, I am going to listen to it. It is on the list. I have a bunch of books in my Spotify to listen to, and I can only listen to one at a time, y'all. I can only listen to one at a time. The new book is called Essentialism. This is by Greg McCowan. This is a really great book. I just want to read a little bit to you. This is about living with, what do they call it? Not abundance, but living in a minimalist. Being a minimalist and capitalizing on yourself at the same time. So in other words, only keeping the essential things that's important to your life and doing away with all the other fluff. Like, in other words, like I recently decided that I was never going to buy a brand new car again because I was trying to be essential. I'm like, why would I buy a brand new car to spend $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 on a car when I can get a 2-year-old version or a 3-year-old version, pay a quarter of the price and still have the same.
What you want?
Yeah, what I want.
Yeah.
And plus, you know what I do for a living, child. Listen.
The cargo needs to hold up.
Okay. So this was called Essentialism. It says it isn't about getting more done in less time. It's about getting only the things done right.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting. Nights that I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' designer, Gucci attire with the Louboutin heels. Little shawty dressed up, she style.